Hey, what's up, guys? SpeedyHawk and I was gonna call Bopper Sigma. Professor Bopper here.
All right, I'm streaming alone, guys. I don't need a co-host. I'm a silverback gorilla in a pack of gamers. It's Sigma time.
Male. Hey, everybody.
If I hear one more real-life Zoomer say "What the Sigma" one more time, I'm gonna completely crash out.
Is that a common occurrence?
Yes, it is a daily occurrence.
As a teacher.
Yes.
What the Sigma?
I hear kids all the time just go, "What the Sigma?"
We're so fucked. It's crazy.
we're so
we're like
done
boomers. But man, it's anyway. So guys, how is everybody? Thank you for being here. Last stream we had technical difficulties. YouTube servers just like crashed on us, and we didn't see what happened at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it, but we made a choice on camera, so Bopper saw a little bit of the repercussions of that choice. We're just gonna continue down that line.
Yeah.
And if you want to recap from last stream, Bopper, we got the K ending. We saw K's face. That happened. We got the Clover ending.
Did happen.
We got the Clover ending, where everybody died, and we learned about neostigmine. Oh, and you missed the Fortnite time. I'm sorry, but how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so we got those two endings, and then we did the first puzzle room with Alice, and it took us 45 minutes.
Oh,
I see the...
Okay. You were talking to chat. I got really confused for a second. I thought you were saying that you were taking away my Fortnite time.
No.
Okay.
We play Fortnite at 8 p.m. Eastern because that's when the shop resets.
Yeah.
So, like, we always try to play
give me strength.
Yeah. No one takes away my Fortnite time, chat.
Does Sigma nuts refer to Sigma or K then?
Wait, did the computer just talk?
Yeah, I have text-to-speech that came out of nowhere. Thank you, CJ Somebody, for $5. Sigma nuts refer to Sigma or K then? That's a deep theoretical question. I don't know if I can answer that. Thank you so much for your generosity. It's much appreciated.
I don't know, man. We sold K to the Patriots! The lolly lule low!
Anarchist is saying they posted a meme that I don't see. Shit. Oh, it's this. Oh, don't look, Bobber.
It's a spoiler for me. I am not.
How is this a spoiler? All I see is... Okay, I'm gonna show this. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm gonna show this on camera.
But
like
I'm not
on
looking.
Screen. You can look. It's
wait,
safe.
I can look.
It says VLR spoilers. And this is what I... Wait. Oh, I realized. Okay.
Wait.
I just thought it was funny.
Chat, can I tell? I want to let everybody know that if you're excited for Stellar Blade content, it's coming soon. I feel like that's relevant to the image I just saw.
Edge me till I goon. Thanks. It wasn't actually spoilers. It's just fucking silly as hell. Anyway. Let's continue.
You aren't going to do it, then
I edge me till I go.
Oh, let me just type something to anarchist.
Let me just
type
something
Discord.
to text to speech.
Okay, never mind. We're just gonna continue.
Yeah.
Do you still want me to voice Sigma like we talked about?
A little bit, yeah, because I'm a little hyperactive right now, but like I can feel the soreness easing back. Just so chat knows, I won't be voicing much Sigma today because I'm getting those who remember a year ago when I got my tooth pulled, I'm finally getting the implant, and they did a little like gum removal procedure yesterday. So like I'm talking strictly out of the right side of my mouth right now.
So I will alleviate Bopper's talkingness. 1 second.
I'm well on the way to my full set of teeth back. My all teeth build is almost complete. Mouth stuff does suck, but I've had 4 surgeries in my life, and 3 of them have been on my mouth.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
It's okay.
I'm just writing something to my server. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if I ever got surgery, it would have to be on the mouth for like my wisdom teeth.
You're gonna choose
Yeah,
betrayal.
I had
right?
wisdom teeth removed. That was one of them, and it
Yeah.
sucked.
All right.
Sometimes my wisdom teeth bother me for like a week, and I'm like, dude, I need to get them pulled.
Yeah, I had
And then,
all four of
it goes away.
yeah, all four of mine grew in sideways, so I had no choice but to get them out.
See, my dentist was like, your wisdom teeth are slightly impacted, and I would recommend getting them out. And I was like, do I have to? He's like, no, you don't have to. Like, I just recommend it.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, then I'm not doing it. But then everyone's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you get them out? Like, what are
Take
you
it
doing?
away.
Yeah. I mean, that was the opposite of what my insurance company told me when I had like the kidney stones. Was they were like, well, I mean, it's just in one kidney, bro. Like,
you don't need to. You
don't need two of them. Like, if one of them explodes, like, who cares?
Okay, I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Alright, so Bopper was like stuck on this choice. He wanted to ally or betray, but I kind of forced him into ally. So we're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
You don't have to get it
Results.
fixed.
Thank you, Ambidex game.
You have chronic ball crushing disease, dude. You act like you have Riz. You don't need. It's a bit from the Big Lebowski. They're like, they're gonna cut off my Johnson, man. What do you need that for, dude?
You want your Johnson? I love the nihilists. As fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was, and yeah, I did.
Ben?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
Big mistake, buddy.
I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
That's my favorite line in the game, by the way.
What are you kids doing
And you get to hear it like 15 times.
We're about to announce the results.
Zero says
Let's
it like 3
We'll
times
find out
in
if
each
you made
round.
the
Each
right
time there's
choice.
an AP game. What's up?
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! If everybody would...
All right, well, Bopper already saw the result.
I don't want to see it again. don't make me see it again.
Oh my god! Alice betrayed us!
Oh my god.
I'm just adjusting the values real quick.
I can't do this, chat. Can you get me out of here? Chat,
That's
can we
good.
send Alice to the Shadow Realm?
From your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Whoa! Hey, Belle.
Look. Welcome to the One Club. Me, Fian. Big Dick Tenny. At it again.
OG. Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why? Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma. But everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met.
Oh my god.
Maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
Oh, she's calling us stupid.
I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb.
What?
Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
No, I can't deal with logical women. No.
I mean, to be fair, I also can't deal with women, but I especially can't deal with immortal ice women. That's like a whole other level of like, I can't do this.
God damn it.
Sigma being carried out. I went to college.
I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? By the way, how's the audio, guys, if you could let me know, if it's okay. Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
Shut up, Luna. I really do not care about your happiness right now.
No problem.
Well,
I wish everyone
to tell
had
you
1
the truth,
BP.
Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Quark, shut up!
Oh.
Yeah. Quark, if we got 9 BP without you saying anything, we'd turn into a sword master. Now look at where we are.
Is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Which route was it where Dio was like the kid did it?
It was just like the first, when we paired up with Luna. And even when we paired up with Temioji, he was like, it was Quark! Because they were paired up together.
I lied.
Wait, Quark is lying.
That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
He's got Ace's huge golden gun to Quark's head. Tell her it was a joke, kid.
I really surprised you, huh?
Bro, I wonder, like, I didn't do this route first. I wonder if someone who did this route first, like, it impacted the mystery. It's like, I found out Dio was a piece of shit, like, right away. Kind of like you did.
I feel like here it's pretty obvious, too, because he starts stammering and stuttering and murmuring.
Like, at least it's a little bit more ambiguous. Yeah.
So you really were planning to choose Ally
I did.
all along?
He got intimidated by the kid with lead blocks for ears.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
I understand.
Can I spoil a small thing for you, Bopper? I don't think it'll affect the story much.
As long as it's not about the milkmen, we're good.
No, it's not. Fun fact. I don't think it's that important. I'm just going to say it anyway. That's the one time in the game Dio ever picks Ally. And because of that, there's a subsection of the Virtue's Last Reward fan base that ships Luna and Dio together. And there's fan art. And it's all because that's the one time Dio picks Ally.
Guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
That's... I don't think he might be down bad for Luna. I mean, like it's possible. But I also think that Quark probably had like his little Geno Super Mario RPG gun hands come up, and he's like, "You're gonna pick Ally, Mr. Dio."
Mr. Dio.
I suppose
I'm gonna
you
kill
could say
you,
that.
Dio.
I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
I'll be a real boy, but you're gonna be a dead man.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay and Clover and Temioji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
How tall was the not spoiler? 6 feet. I don't think it was a big deal to tell Bopper.
I think the spoiler's 5'11" and lying.
You could tell the difference.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmialdi. Or Siggy.
Hitting the Rizzler face again.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
I guess I can tell you why.
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP.
Unique dialogue.
That means we
Yes. That's because the old man's saying it this time.
Exactly. Okay.
So
we're a
am I.
yellow pair.
Me too.
With Luna! We're with Luna!
It looks like the color
Hey,
wasn't the only.
Luna
What do you
can
mean?
finally, 20 hours
Well,
later, see
it
if she
looks
can
like I
rebuild
was a
my
solo
trust.
last round.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed.
I mean-
although I've gone from solo to pair.
Not that Luna cares what
I'm
I
the
think.
opposite.
From her perspective,
Mine
we're the
went from
fictional
pair to
characters.
solo.
No
Bad.
change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K
Quark and
I
K
are
are a pair.
Looks like it.
Clover solo?
When did they change?
I'm gonna kill Alice.
That came out of nowhere. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
look, the amount of fun that Dio or Radical 6 or whoever has had killing her before, like, they can't hog all of it.
I feel like we read this already.
Thank you, Anarchist.
Or maybe we didn't. Oh shit. Nah, whatever. God
Then
forbid women do anything. I mean, it does feel bad when you get betrayed by someone in a trust game and they're like, "What are you, fucking stupid?" Like there was only one choice. It's like, yeah, I trusted you, you asshole. I was willing to put that instinct behind because I thought we were more than that. Like we were human,
Oh.
Yeah.
Can
not
I
just
get you
a
a seat?
robot.
Then it's okay. I'm
What do
only
you
planning to kill
want?
Alice because they censored her outfit with the weird ring neck thing.
Please, uncensor it. What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. I guess this is new dialogue. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar. Sofa. And 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a
Pufferfish.
drink?
Oh.
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
Oh my god, guys.
God.
I see.
They said it in
Oh.
the English dub chat.
I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
Oh, Nin had a question I missed. Can I use that clip in the video? If you're asking me, you could use whatever you want, Nin. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
I know.
referring to specifically.
It's
but-
probably using some clip in the Stellar Blade video.
Oh, yeah. That's what I figured, but I don't know what clip it would be.
Okay, I don't know either.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Anything with Alice? Okay, you got it, Nin, yeah. Anything. Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here.
Oh, she's
You're
used
a
to the
liar.
hangover.
Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
You feel kind of numb. I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. Or it's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body
Really?
isn't really mine.
Shit.
I'm sort of floating. Like that?
This is the moment in Zero Escape where someone's going to drop a super technical medical term for what this is.
Just like Argo did in the chat. It's paresthesia. What?
Hey.
Paresthesia. You've never heard of it before?
How have you never heard of paresthesia, Sigma? What are you, dumb? Not dumb.
Not soft-headed. Yeah.
Maybe it's because
Exactly.
of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah. Right. And Quark explains
like we
it,
were
yeah.
unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to, Bopper?
We'll go to the infirmary because we're sick in the head. From all that paresthesia. All the white gas.
That we
the
are.
laughing gas they pumped in. Man, I love the laughing gas they give you. I didn't have to be put under yesterday. I just got the big, giant syringe of Novocaine.
Yeah.
But I have been put under twice. And it's so trippy because they put the gas on you and they're like, all right, count back from 10. 10, 9, 8, and then you're waking up.
That's so weird. Like, I've never experienced that. But just cuts out the memory.
Yeah.
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, you'll dream during it, but like you like wake up and it feels like instantaneous, even if you dream.
Yeah. Alice, it's you.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course.
You're still mad.
I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose ally, then I would have chosen ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
Toxic gamer girl.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
A lot of
Like
chat's
what?
definitely gonna buy her Ice 9 water.
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to
What,
do.
fucking King Ramses? Like, that shit was 2,500 years ago. Get over it.
What happened to him? Did you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
The man in gauze, the man in gauze.
Gauze.
King Ramses. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though.
The Rizzler.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
What are you, CIA?
No.
Give Sigma the duck.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better.
I feel like that was the justification I got for why Clover and Alice are dressed like this.
Better I keep it moving.
Is YouTube acting weird again? God damn it, please tell me it's not.
It's fine on mine.
Hey,
I've got the stream running.
What's the deal with you and Clover?
Oh, over here.
What's she got to do with anything?
Okay. I hope it stays okay, and I hope Absol's thing gets resolved.
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Desert?
Yes. But that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too?
Yeah, Dio, how about it?
I'm a circus ringleader.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Yeah. Barnum and Bailey, put me in Ripley's Believe It or Not. God, I hate Dio.
0?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then.
I just
Dio,
can't believe Tenmyoji's about to steal Clover's girl, like right here in the middle of a nonary game.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Hitting that Rizzler face.
Yeah. Steal Clover's girl.
Yeah.
What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
You know, I forgot he said that. That must have just been in the subconscious.
Wow.
He said it and I just don't remember.
Yeah, I just got spoiled. Someone's gonna have to ban Speedy from chat.
I forgot, but I guess I knew deep down. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist.
Is this the first time we've gotten his backstory from his mouth? I know that this is most likely some nonsense and some bullshit, but
I mean, we saw on the Dio ending him talking about the Myrmidons and their mission, and he's the top of his class.
So this is probably some I don't know, man. Nepo Myrmidon. He didn't build that bomb.
Tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
My God.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then?
Yeah.
80% avoid.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room.
I know, Crimbo. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
Do you think Uchikoshi just assumed everyone would pick
Alice
Alice
first?
because they probably had the same reason that he did of like, oh my god, her boobs are gigantic. What if there's Riz down this route?
And she's the mystery from the first game?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I don't know. That's
Man.
probably too complicated for Uchikoshi's like rationale given the character design.
Yeah. I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've
He's
been
not
working
getting
on
one.
that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think
What
of
would he be
anything
getting a
that might
PhD
connect you
in?
to any of this?
Rizology. I don't know. Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a
What
blank.
about Zero?
Do any of the people
No
here
idea,
look
fuck.
familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. Suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance.
I think
What does
she's
she
a
do?
student.
I keep skipping things by accident, I'm sorry.
At night, she's a waitress or a bartender
I'm reading
or
it too
something.
along with it.
Yeah. Just like overlaps when I'm talking.
Mhm.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Yeah, bought him from Midas
you're
Auto
right.
Repair.
Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
What?
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me.
I mean,
What
even
does
in
a
the
girl
routes
like
we've
that
had,
do?
we've barely got anything on Phi.
This is true.
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
I agree. That is so funny.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So basically, nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name. I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school
Milkman?
kid, a nurse. Wait, what'd you say?
A milkman?
Ooh, milkman. A nurse and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Fine, we'll move the plot. We'll move it along. I'm gonna go check on the others.
Where do you plan on going?
I'm going to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Bro, he called us bro.
I hate him.
I like Dio on this route. Yeah.
He's trying to be my
bro.
dude. He's trying to be my dog, and he ain't.
I headed out of the infirmary. What's up, JZD? Anybody in the chat I missed? The Two Milkmen. Did I see the Three Houses banner? Yes. Thoughts, if so? Snoresville. I don't know. I was over Three Houses banners in Faye like 3 years ago. But it's nice that Dorothea has some free time skip art, and I think it's really beautiful. And what was it? Ash and
Caspar got art, I think.
Was it Caspar? I don't remember Caspar being there.
I thought it was Caspar.
It was Ash, Dorothea, Dagger from Faye, and fuck, I forgot the last one. Oh well, not important. Anyway.
Marianne.
Yeah. It was a new Marianne. It was Bluck Gang Marianne.
Perfect timing.
To be fair, Caspar and Ash are the same person. I never bothered.
They're not similar at all.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
I never used them.
Caspar was there. Oh, I didn't see him on the thing.
Wow.
Instant demote? Nice.
Just because I knew that and Speedy did in chat, do not ever ask me a Fire Emblem Heroes question, please. I beg of you. Don't let me. I don't want to live
looks like
this
crap.
life.
What looks bad about Marianne? Like her kit? Or do you think her art's bad? What's up, Case?
I think her art's really good. But
I think it looked fine. But I'm sure Case is talking about her kit. Yeah, I
was. I would have read the kit, but I was busy in the middle of War and Peace, and I didn't have time for a longer book.
Damn. Shots fired. Fine, Alice and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
Secret door. I had. You really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Her outfit has boob socks so tight that they could probably survive the deep depths of outer space without suffocating. Okay, I don't know what a boob sock is. I'm gonna have to look at the art real quick and determine what you're talking about.
Okay.
Marianne
Checking
Faye.
for boob socks.
What does that mean? This is the CYL one. Brave Marianne. No, which Marianne is it?
Is it?
It's this one. Cursed Blessing. Huh?
Maybe that art is not.
Is it this gold part?
Good. Is it? Or is it? Does like the shirt underneath like form fit up around almost like a?
I have no idea.
Swimsuit would.
We need to study this further for research.
All right, Stellar Blade video, engage.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Like, I
think.
Am I looking at the right one? Rearm.
I think it's because it's form fit.
What the hell's a boob sock?
Anyway. Boob socks now entered into my vernacular, right there next to credenza.
The outfit is overly form-fitting, and clothes don't work like that. Well, when you put a vacuum on the vacuum nozzle on the back and you suck it out, then yeah, it works like that.
Jeez, you all have played Dead Space. It's just like that. Right?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book of Meowt cats.
A meowt?
Sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one.
Dude.
It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Sigma becomes so radically uncool the second there are women around.
We're not around women. What are you talking about?
I thought there. Is this not the room with no, it's not.
It's Quark and Kay. We're in the crew quarters.
My brain snapped back to 5. I thought Kay was a woman, or Kay was 5 for a second.
Sigma's anti-Sigma around women.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called, I guess I should purr there, but I'm not going to, called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
My cat!
That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
I could roll my tongue just fine. I'm Latino. Not really, though, but by blood, yes. Meowby?
What?
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Phi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys? You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temioji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
Huh. 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Oh, we're gonna skip all this! It's probably slightly different, but it's the same story.
This is the Radical 6.
Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6. But not really. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. But where? And why?
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside.
Look at Quark's face. Oh my god.
Okay.
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
It's fine. It's not like it would have killed 4 billion people or anything.
Dude, the game went silent and I thought I ruined something. I was really confused. Bopper's voice shattered the silence.
Dio coming in. There are 4 billion dead on Mars, and we killed them all.
You need to come with me.
Something happened.
Yes. I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
It's horrible. It's really scary. Smiling. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by Kay and Quark. Or me, Kay and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There was... What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Oh my god! I agree. Greg was right. It is the Three Houses remake. Fire Emblem Three Houses Reload!
Reload. At least rearmed. Guys, Faye end of service. I come from a different timeline. 4 years. 4 more years until end of service. You're fine. No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. In my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Yeah, sorry.
When did we see this? That was back right before the AB game. When did we see that?
Yeah,
the
it
first
was
time?
before the AB game. We had a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I added some new sounds to the soundboard. That was one of them. I feel like I needed an awe sound, and I was like, all right, well, we should probably add this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I added
Use it.
That's a good one for using stat boosters. All right. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
It's Blade, Rimbo, you know.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up.
Never mind.
They should be here in just a few seconds.
And then when they get here, we're gonna turn it on and kill them all.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There.
Hey, Ghost.
You see?
Bopper, what are we gonna do?
About the bomb?
Yeah.
Light the fuse.
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me. And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look
That's when
around
I
the lounge
planted
some more,
the
so I
bomb.
stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover.
Clover's eyes widened, then she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
antimatter.
What?
Oh.
You mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
Huh? Why does she know that?
What's
Quark,
annihilation?
get his lead blocks. We're gonna need them.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah. Grandma told me about it.
What'd you say? I couldn't understand a word you just said.
It's what you're gonna get blown into.
He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see.
Chat, what's
Can you
smaller
explain
than a
it to him,
quark?
Tenmyoji?
A nano quark. I just made that up, sorry.
Okay.
Me?
Some sort of theoretical physical shit. I just want to know what the smallest
sure.
piece of matter is that's been named.
I think it might be Quark. I don't know.
Because I do
Any
know there's
scientists in the chat?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think.
Quark is subatomic, Planck length. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because Planck's is what they use in that
simple terms.
In theoretical physics, where they like are just, I forget the word for the theoretical physics, but when like, you know, objects move about in an entirely different way than like we do. Like when you look at something and they're going to be, the electrons are going to be in a different spot than when you're not looking at them.
Oh yeah, I remember learning about that actually. You just brought me back.
Yeah. There's a really good book called The Passenger that's just like Virtue's Last Reward if Virtue's Last Reward was written by a sad person instead of an insane person.
The dichotomy.
Yes.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
I nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
The Phoenix Wright music. Sounds like Phoenix Wright music.
An electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles.
Is this true, chat?
It's all confirmed.
The thing that's
Chat, is this
interesting
real?
about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure antimatter is like a theoretical thing.
Because I know, like,
I don't know if they've ever actually like had antimatter, because it would just
I know,
fucking
like,
kill everything if we had it here.
Because dark matter is like the shit in the sky that we can't see. Like, we know that there's got to be something there, but we can't observe it. I think.
Yeah, like black holes and shit, right?
Well, not
it's
like
a real
even black
thing,
holes,
yeah,
but like, isn't dark matter, chat, a thing? Like, there's like just holes in like space when we like look at it. Not like literal holes in space, but like holes in our vision where we can't see some shit. And it's like dark matter and dark energy are theoreticals.
Wait, we've made it before?
Wait, how did we make it?
Wait, doesn't that mean that we could just explode at any moment? Like,
it's gonna cancel each other out.
It would blow up the Earth like 20 times over or something.
Well, that's the scary part. It wouldn't even blow up the Earth. It would blow up the matter itself, right? Like, so it would just...
Oh my god.
What would blown up matter even look like? Would that have like an energy release like in an explosion? Or would we just like, just disappear? Would it just be like the Star Trek cloak went on?
95% of the universe is constructed by dark matter, dark energy. We don't know what it is, but we know it exists and makes up the majority of the universe. Huh.
That's so cool.
That's been true since the 60s. This is very scary. I'm scared now.
That process is called
Yeah, he's just over here like, it's real. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. They have it, like down the street. Like, what?
You could go buy it.
An antimatter bomb.
Dude, I was at this for America the other day, and
energy.
That's true, Greg. We wouldn't have to play Three Houses anymore, which is a boon.
But then we couldn't play Fate's Revelation anymore, and that's a downside.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Me neither, Quark.
Oh.
Pat's explaining it to me.
All right, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them
Quantum
together, they
physics,
disappear.
that's what it's called.
Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know!
This just feels like breakup posting.
You missed the best line in the game.
I know.
Oh, baby! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Did linking make this explanation?
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of a... just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E = mc squared.
Okay.
The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
Well, that sounds like a lot.
Is
For
that what
example,
C's... Wait, is the
let's say
C...
that it has
Is C in it
350
equals
milligrams
mc
of
squared speed of
antimatter.
light?
Correct.
I just knew it was like
Which is
energy
what?
and mass or something, but
I think it's 3 million meters per second squared or something. I don't remember. It's been so
That
long.
would
the-
would
what's
also
the
be
shit that's like
350 milligrams.
a
negative
fucking lot.
9.6 meters per second squared. That's gravity. I know that one.
Yeah, that is gravity.
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
Holy shit!
That's
Trillion!
so many joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the... You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think
I
I
gotta
know
check
what
the
kind
link.
of bomb this is.
I mean, it's not that
probably
big of a
using
deal. At a certain
anti-hydrogen.
point, that
There
amount
should
of
only
energy
be
is
about
just for
25
show.
micrograms of
Like,
material in there.
we can only get killed once,
We're gonna
Dio.
blow up anyway.
Dio, it
I don't know,
doesn't
it's
matter.
scary. It's scary knowing that there's like absolutely no way you could get out of the way in time if it's that fucking big.
This is just us trying to
Okay,
escape it. Zero's doing the hand on shoulder meme. Guys,
I
you're
guess
not
I'm
getting
gonna
out of
have to show this Zachary. I don't really. I get it. I get that it's about the baby thing Fi was talking about, but I don't know the context here. I don't know what's going on.
I get it. You
Is this,
haven't-
is this
have you s- have you
Disco
seen this-
Elysium? I just realized. It's fucking
Yeah,
Disco
have you seen that
Elysium,
format
goddammit.
though before though?
Not really.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram.
Is it a Disco Elysium format?
It's not a Disco
Or is it a
Elysium
different-
format. It's from some like comedy anime sketch manga or something.
Mm.
But people redraw it with characters from different games all the time.
Gotcha.
So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
It means we're fucking dead, Quark. That's
Oh my
what it
God.
means. One TNT would kill you.
Yes. Well, approximately.
1 ton?
Exactly. Should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building.
Well, don't worry, Dio. You are not a
But it's a lot
10-story
less
building. You are
powerful
much
than an atomic
smaller.
bomb.
You won't even feel it, dude.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Far away from here, Dio stepped forward and reached
Dio,
for the
you
bomb.
carry it.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Then you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
I love how Dio's idea is like, we can't just leave the bomb. We have to carry it around with us.
he's gonna throw it like, I don't know. Maybe he'll put it in one of the AB rooms and be like, "All right, we're safe." Yeah, who
it's
fucking
gonna be
knows
like some
he's
little
playing.
It's gonna be some little cartoon. Like Kay and Quark are gonna be throwing it like a football.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
We just need to get this password?
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see
there is a keyboard.
Right here. There's a port.
Hey.
If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
It's USB 2.0.
If I get one more USB 3.0 error message in my life, it's
Who
over.
would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
That's right, we did the puzzle room in here. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't.
Everyone just standing around like, oh.
It's this fucking weirdo. You've gotta be kidding me.
No. Go away, Big Poppy.
Hurricane incoming.
Yes. He's chirping at me like a bird right now, like doing...
Aw. Give him a fish. Just throw him a fish.
I will.
No, you got them around.
Kitty cat like fish. Yep. All right. Fish acquired. He's throwing one. Just like flame.
I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Poppy planted the bomb.
Yeah, he's chewing on the Switch charger right now.
Can Poppy defuse an antimatter bomb?
I should ask him. Poppy, you got this antimatter bomb?
He just bites it like he did in the photo you sent me.
Yeah.
Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temioji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible.
Like Zero?
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's
What
no
if it
way
was
Zero
Zero?
would let
What if it
anybody do
was
something that
Zero?
would get in the way of
Why are you
them
guys
going
dumb?
forward.
Stop being so stupid.
Plant the bomb. I don't understand physics. My PhD professor failed me.
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be. Well,
Why
Zero
not?
Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Vi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Io? Luna? Kay? Clover? Temioji? Vi? Or... It seemed insane, but... Could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad!
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh my god!
Oh. No.
Oh shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
You know what this means, Bopper?
Yeah. What does
It's
this
time
mean?
for another puzzle room! Yay!
Oh, I love puzzle room! Yeah!
Puzzle room!
Puzzle room!
Alright, come on everyone.
All right, guys, let's not blow up. Dio's carrying the bomb out with him.
Domini asks
Chips
if
and
you have any
balls.
thoughts on this development.
The bomb or the fact that people are questioning Sigma?
Both. The whole sequence we just went through.
It's really interesting that Sigma's getting, like, grilled here, because, like, I've sort of taken it as a given that he's not suspicious because we're staring through his eyeballs this whole time, because he's our first-person character, but in reality, we don't know anything about him. I don't think he planted the bomb, but, like, I am a little more suspicious of him now generally, especially knowing what I do know about the K ending.
Chromatic doors.
That's fair.
You know, so, like, no telling, because if there's one Sigma, and then he has a twin brother who has a clone, there's no telling how many Sigmas there could be running around. And, well, we already knew about planted bombs around, and we've kind of been like, I've been like looking at bombs and been like, that's not the one with the number of the code I got. Not interested.
Yeah, you like check your notebook.
Yeah.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Phi has it figured out because we're stupid. Phi laid out our options. Option A. Luna and I pair up with Clover to go through the green door. We don't care about the other pairs, really.
Yeah, we're explaining this to Sigma using a box of Crayola.
Option B. Luna and I pair up with Phi to open the red door. Or option C. Luna and I pair up with Alice to open the blue door. So you have a choice.
3 minutes remain until
You could pick
chromatic doors close.
Luna and Phi, Luna and Clover, or Luna and Alice.
You need a
A
system.
couple of
here or
those,
we'll never have
really a
time
lot
to
of those
argue it
are
out.
picks I'm interested in seeing. Getting some.
Why don't we
Well,
let
it's always
people
hard to
who are
say.
at
I don't feel
most
like we're getting.
disadvantage right now
It's on and
decide?
off if we're getting good info in the puzzle rooms or not. Sometimes the puzzle rooms are just like, oh my god, get me out of here. And then other times they got like bombshell developments. But if I'm gonna roll with
Who's the posse? Who do you trust the most not to kill you because you have 1 BP? The most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
We get to decide. We have leverage. Oh,
Yes,
so that
we
would
do.
be me, you, and Temioji.
No way. I refuse.
Shut up.
Well, then what would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just, like, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Weird, but okay. Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
And that
So,
one puts
option
us
B
at,
then.
Yeah.
What's up?
Just for not dying purposes, I like this one the best, I think.
I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
This is just like my adult videos.
Remains.
I still can't believe he was talking to Quark about his grandpa's videos.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was gonna have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We gotta get to the blue door. Okay. Luna, Alice, and I dashed towards the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door, and Phi, Dio, and Temioji had gone to the green door.
I saw Dio trip with the bomb in his hands. No.
1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well.
Sure, we'll have to check that out at some point.
It's funny.
Oh,
I like
Bopper.
with this current setup because it's me, Alice. Well, not me. It's Sigma. It's Sigma, Alice, and Luna. I'm already thinking ahead about the AB game. Like I don't like this combo at all. Like even though I'm like paired up with the.
I mean, Alice picked someone she already deceived, and someone who seems the most like trusting. I don't know.
Yeah, this just
Alice
I don't
is like
this.
trying to pick a weak opponent.
I mean, I think I've already pre-decided that we're betraying here. Cole.
Okay. Bopper. You know how I always say, like, oh man, this is like the worst puzzle room in the game.
Yeah.
You good? Big Poppy?
Yeah, no, that one was Pumpkin this time. He just clawed me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I always say that, right? Like, oh boy, it's this room. This is, in fact, my favorite puzzle room in the game.
Ooh.
That's crazy. What? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Yeah, we'll read the gold files, probably. Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other.
Who cares?
We must make Alice pay.
Ooh, this one looks very nice.
Okay, sure. Maybe we won't read the gold files. It's up to Bopper. I'm down to sit there and read them, but if it's like a lot.
He is really talking to me right now. I don't know if people heard him smacking my microphone and stuff.
No,
I'm gonna go let him into the food. Will you say hello before we go to everybody, Mr. Cat?
We can't hear it. I'm sad now. My cat! Was that him or you? I heard like, meh.
That's him.
Oh.
Oh, he's really going for it now. I'll go find him some fish.
I'm waiting with bated breath. Yeah, this room's great. I love this puzzle room. Just for the change in scenery. Everything else is so like metallic and cold. And you have a botanical garden. You love it too? Yeah, the music's really calming in here too. Like all the music in the puzzle rooms has been like either ominous or like intense. But the music in this puzzle room is like very, very pleasant. So it's I'm pretty sure like it's a lot of people's favorite room. I'm just waiting for Bopper to get back. Well, anyway, how you guys doing? Yeah, it's this room. Yeah. Oogie! I guess I should delete these notes. Don't worry, I could use the delete to the garbage can, but I have nothing better to do. You're doing all right? How about me? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. This gives me some bad vibes, maybe because of that calm aura. What do you mean? Oh, thanks, CJ. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the stream series. Can you draw a friend for Luigi? Well, technically, this is Mario screaming Luigi. You see the M on his hat? What type of friend? I got it. There we go. Little shy guy. Anyone grab Mario Party today? I was thinking about it. But I didn't pick it up. Meow. Meow. Oogie. Dude, Bopper is actually fishing. The Shiggler has arrived. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let me know if you guys think it's fun. I haven't like even looked at a trailer. Does it look like a classic Mario Party game, or are we gonna end up in a fucking car driving together? You poor to Mario Party? Damn. Clearing the single player bit by bit, it's classic. Emotionally exhausted to play with friends. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's a new Mario Party that came out today, I think. Pretty sure it came out today. Actually a board with cars, but it's just normal Mario Party. Dude, they fucked up with 10 so bad. Can you do an impression of Toadsworth and Mario Baseball? I can't. What does he sound like? Tally-ho! Nine screwed up. What was 9 again? 8 was the Wii one. What was the one with the car? Was it 10 or 9? Can I draw Boo? I'm gonna draw him blue though, so you can't see him. Oh wait, his eyes are like closer together.
Okay.
Doesn't really look like Boo. Hold on.
He was the cat, Pumpkin. He was being incredibly picky. That is
Pumpkin.
food.
That's such a cute name.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Pumpkin is the old cat, and he's picky. I put food in his bowl, and then he looked at me, and he's like, "Rah!" He didn't like the flavor, so I had to go downstairs and get him his other flavor because he goes through cycles. And then the second I get done with him, then Poppy starts barking at me, and that's a whole disaster.
Hey, we were just talking with Chad about Mario Party, and
the new one, Jamboree?
Mario. Yeah, Jamboree.
How is that? Is that like an actual one, or is that like a minigame compilation?
I was finding out from Chad, but they were saying it's like pretty classic, so I might pick it up. I think if some of my friends are like, yeah, I'll get it, I'll pick it up. But I'm probably not going to play single-player Mario Party on my own.
Yeah.
I feel like
I would never.
Games.
It's
yeah.
That's just not a fun thing to do. It is like strictly. So it's one of those games I only play it when other people own it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Crimbo was saying the single player was pretty fun. I think, or not fun, just that it's classic. Maybe she didn't say it was fun. I don't know.
You know.
Anyway, you ready to keep going?
Yes.
We're back and. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said B Garden or something. What's a B Garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Isn't this like that place in Sonic Adventure 2 where you raised like those
Chow
baby
Garden
meat things? Yeah.
Yeah, I love Chow. Huh?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but...
No, Ghost, you did not hear snow halation. It just lives in your head. It's the brainworms.
No, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn. So much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Yosh.
Everything will be okay. So cute.
I'm just going through the noises they make when you pet them because it's burned into my brain.
Yeah.
What is forget what the other characters say. All right, well, we're in the B garden.
Right.
Where do you want to start?
All right, let's
Want to click on this arrow?
Yeah.
Wait, they just announced Banjo-Tooie for Switch Online. That's awesome.
Do you like Banjo-Tooie? I've never played it. I've only played damn Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay, I know it seemed like I didn't like Banjo-Kazooie because I rage quit the final boss fight in my stream series, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. And I think Kazooie is a much tighter-knit experience than Tooie, but I really do enjoy Tooie, too. I think Tooie's like a more expansive game.
Yeah, it's okay to not beat your favorite games. I've learned extensively from watching Tim Rogers videos where like all the time he's like, this is one of the best games ever. Maybe one day I'll beat it. Like,
but I've beaten it before, obviously, but we were like I think we were like 4 hours into the stream and I kept dying to the final boss and I was like, fuck it, like we're done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired. We're going to watch the ending. So it was like one of those things.
Yeah, I spent 3 streams on the final boss of Sekiro, so I know what that feeling's like.
Yeah. I feel you.
Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream.
Okay.
All right, we got buttons and we got a shovel. And we got a key or something on the bench. Click that bench. Let's see what's that.
Wait, I need to address Rimbo's criticism of my favorite game. He just feels like you have to put twice the effort in any given jiggy, so it gets tiring. Yeah, I could get that. I just like the way the world's connected, and I feel like the power-up system was a lot more like
Tooie's like interconnected, isn't it?
Tooie what?
Is Tooie interconnected, like all the levels together, like more of like a...
It's like a ring. You know, you'll have a world. There's train stations in the world, and they like connect to each other, but you usually have to like solve a puzzle or something to get access to them.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
They call me the American Sniper, by the way.
I believe
That's a
who was that? Was that Jay in there?
Yeah, it was Jay.
I believe in you.
I believe.
I don't think having anyone from the co-op Fire Emblem streams would ever be good luck in a game like that.
Yeah.
The energy has too many conflict of interests.
But Jay's a neutral evil, or chaotic neutral. You know, linking.
Yeah, but chaos.
Is an orderly
the
evil.
Chaos.
Wait, what's the alignment chart? It's like is it order? It's evil, neutral, good, and then you have chaotic, Fuck, I don't remember.
It's something like that.
He's orderly though. Lawful. Yeah, linking is lawful evil for sure. Like 100%. And then Jay is chaotic neutral. Okay. There are 3 red buttons on the panel. Linking would take offense to being called lawful. He's all about like rules and finding like loopholes and shit, you know? Such a little shithead. Anyway, I love linking. I pushed them, but nothing happened.
You think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order.
Okay.
Wow, they even made a waterfall.
What am I? It's chaotic, lawful, and neutral. I like to think I'm a good guy. I don't do like necessarily neutral or evil things. I don't know. What do you guys think I am? Neutral? Am I just a blank slate? Neutral good? I could take that.
You kind of get caught in the middle because you have to be it's your channel, so you have to be like the moderating force between Jay and Link.
Killed a lot. I killed a lot of people out of retaliation, so maybe I'm not good.
Maybe not.
An eye for an eye turns the world blind. There's something next to my foot. It's a key.
Ooh.
With a little gemerald. You think neutral feels pretty speedy? Yeah, I try to be neutral. I'm a coward centrist. Like Disco Elysium would call me if I played myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, Disco Elysium will call you a bitch no matter what you do.
Yeah. A bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box.
I think it's a treasure chest.
It's connected to the drawing above it, see?
I'm really trying to look at this, but I've got Poppy's tail moving back and forth over the screen.
All right,
So,
you have like a baseball diamond shape map here.
Okay.
And we have moss, mushroom, and hard-boiled egg.
I love
and there's
hard-boiled
a bronze,
egg.
silver, and gold chest under the dirt.
Did you hear
somewhere.
that, Poppy? Egg. It's one of your favorite things. We gotta go find one.
Do
Hey,
cats
there's something
eat
on the
eggs?
ground. Nah, but he was running off. I was cooking sausage links for breakfast one day, and I was like looking over at my plate, and I'm like, I've only made 2, and so I threw a couple more on the skillet. Then I go back, and I'm like, oh, I've only made 2, and then I catch him running off with one, and he had like a little pile of them.
That's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them.
Oh, huh. Why is it split in half?
I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there?
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look.
Now, Luna just did my favorite Zero Escape thing, which was apropos of nothing. Here's a fact about bell peppers.
By the way, they make
This
This is what paprika's made from.
Am I supposed to do... Let's go this way. Chopped up like 20 capsaicums last night. It was crazy. Is that... I feel like I just said capsaicum out of muscle memory, and that's not what that word is.
Capsicums. Knife.
A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate.
Wow.
We got a golden key.
Triangle strategy.
And on the left plate, we have a small knife.
This looks like a paring knife.
What's that?
It's a knife used for small, delicate work like deveining shrimp, but you can use it to cut pretty much anything.
Yeah. I said capsaicin, like S-A-I-C-I-N. I don't know what a capsicum is, or how to pronounce that word. That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands.
I guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you.
Sorry.
Man.
What's this? A piece of
Sigma
metal?
got a PhD and he don't know what a paring knife is.
Bachelor life. I think this is part of something. This part here kind of looks like a butterfly.
He's just like, paring
Yeah,
knife. Can I order Domino's with that?
I can see that. Like the wings.
The other side is a sort of octagon shape.
Huh. Any ideas,
Well, we got that
Bopper?
other piece. Yeah, that metal rod.
Wanna try and
Can we
combine those?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Lever. Yes, the Resident Evil hand crank.
The patented.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
We're going to have
this?
to use it to turn that waterfall off.
I got a metal detector.
Ooh.
This is a metal detector.
Ends dialogue.
It's pretty much what it says on the tin. You can use it to detect metal. What sort of range do you think it has? It depends on the amount of metal. Large objects can be detected even if they're several meters underground. That's amazing. But what about small things like a ring or a screw? Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't find that sort of thing even if it's only a few centimeters underground. Oh, they need to be pretty close for the metal detector to work. Okay. Looks like a tombstone.
The people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mrs. Ego Eris.
What?
Well, that's what it says. Tufui, Ego Eris.
That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked.
What does it mean?
Beats me.
Any ideas, Luna?
It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either.
I mean, Alice should know this because she remembers when this shit wasn't even a dead language. So, like,
Did you see this?
It looks like there's a keyhole down near the bottom.
You're right. Bopper, should I stick a key in?
yes. See if any of those.
Let's see if the key
Keys
I've got works. Nope. No luck. I don't think this key is for the keyhole.
Because we had what? We had 2 keys, right?
Let's see if this key I've got here works. Nope. No
Damn.
luck. I don't think this key is for this keyhole. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Or...
We could try the paring knife on... Oh, I don't know. Because we're going to need to use the metal detector on something and then, like, dig it up with the shovel, I'm going to guess.
Just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all.
Kick it.
Wait! Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox?
They do.
Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
God, you were take it to the Latin.
You want to go try this one?
Yes.
Use knife plus Alice. This knife doesn't look very sharp though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, it's not the right key.
Damn.
How about this bench? Looks like there's just enough room for two on this bench.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, no reason.
What if I sat next to a girl on a park bench? Would that be motion?
I got motion today, guys. Whoa, Sigma, you're so cool.
What'd you do? Luna was near me and didn't throw up.
I was within 5 meters of a female. Okay.
Should we be clicking around with like the metal detector? Like I'm kind of the metal detector's sort of weird because I don't know how exactly that one's gonna like work.
Looks like a Swiffer.
Oh yeah, he said there's something here.
That's a ways away. Let's get closer.
Let's follow that arrow.
Luna and Alice can sit together and you could take a cute little photo of them. Yeah, I'll take the photo of you guys. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, nothing's wrong.
Come on.
Looks like the dirt has been piled up in a few places.
There's green moss growing on the top too. Do you think the mound here is higher than the others because someone dug up a bunch of dirt and piled it here?
Alright, let me just fucking take the shovel.
Poppy, no!
Oh, we got a bronze lid box.
Bronze key? Let's try the bronze key on the bronze lid box.
Why would you do that? That's
stupid. That don't make no sense.
Not even logical. Oh, we got a torn scrap of paper. Piece of paper I got out of the copper box. One edge is rough like it was torn. Oh, didn't the map have a mushroom on it?
Yeah, let's go over to that mushroom.
There's no fish in the stream. I'm gonna take my metal detector here. There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Alright, I'll just dig. What's the metal detector even for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, a silver box.
Key.
Alright, we got another torn piece of paper.
And can we combine that with the other torn piece of paper now, or do we have to wait?
Sure we can.
Yeah. All right, so what was the other thing on that thing we had? It was the eggs, right?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, eggs. Do you see eggs anywhere?
I see them.
Oh, I see them. Yeah. Oh, these hard-boiled eggs here.
All right, naturally grown.
You're gonna dig up the skunk cabbage? Poor thing. Never done anything to you.
Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. Sigma, you killed them. Okay. This piece of paper has 7 red dots on it and an arrow running down the left edge.
Maybe we're supposed to read this in the direction of the arrow. It looks like the dots are all either in the middle, on the left, or on the right.
Okay.
Where can we possibly use that?
Let's go.
The dots, diff dots.
Wait, I know. Let's go to the button machine.
Ooh.
Could it be possible?
Well, if we're reading it like this, like down to up,
we go.
I guess I could flip it like this.
We would go. It would go what?
It does change it. if I do it like this, it's like left, right, right. But if I do it like this, it's right, left, left.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's top down, right? I'm just gonna assume it's like either. So,
like
left,
this?
right, left, middle, right.
Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Fuck, I forgot it already.
It's up there in the
left,
top
though.
left.
Yeah. I missed. My hit detection, dude.
This game's got bullshit hitboxes. Ooh.
No loss. Anger. I've never even heard of skunk cabbage. Personally.
Sounds like something
Waterfall
that
stops.
you'd learn about in VLR.
I guess that was the
scared of
waterfall
everything.
control panel. Alright, let's check this out. I have this coin. The indentations are small and circular, so we should probably need something that matches that description. You have anything like that? Small and circular, huh?
Oh.
Unzips pants. Huh?
Wow, that is small.
And circular.
Let's try that crank there. That's the crank.
Looks like a butterfly. That's weird. The handle fits perfectly into the hole on the wall.
Bro's
Now
built
try
like a
turning it.
Bakugan.
Ooh!
Damn.
The sun went down.
Lions just ate that, son.
When I turned the handle, it got dark. Looks like the light up there went down. Maybe that light was some sort of surrogate sun. If that's the case, if it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. But the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. We want it to be afternoon again. All we have to do is turn the handle, right? Yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's see if anything changed. I don't know. Star. There's a star. There's things in the water. I know what's going on. So this is going to be the color of our coins, and we put them in the order in the slot machine because I saw a gold one.
Hey, look at that. Are these stars? Maybe the idea was when the night falls, the stars come out?
Oh, great. Cats are fighting. They're on something tonight. I don't know what's going on.
They found catnip or something. Look at this
They must
cinematic pan. Damn.
Hey, okay, so blue, gold, red,
Green? There's a green one. Plants need a day and night cycle? Are you telling me I can't just force feed plants with sunlight all day? Would they get overfed and die? Like if I made sure their leaves didn't burn?
So it goes blue. So gold will be in point number 2. I'm going to guess.
That star is definitely red. The light is right underneath it. This is a big star. So far, I found one star. I mean, I don't think I need to click on every single one, but what are we supposed to do with the scale?
It's really dark. I can barely see.
Oh, we had to turn the fucking thing back on then.
Is there anything
stop
that
yelling
we
at us? Okay, take note of the stars, okay?
Yeah, so... And I assume there's
big
size
red
matters.
one.
Big red, small green. And then...
I'm going to write this down.
Yeah.
Big red.
Big red's a dog shit drink, I'm just going to say.
I've never had it.
Small green. And then
Yellow
medium,
star.
medium.
Yes, it is kind of
small
medium.
Yellow. So medium S, MS yellow, and then medium big blue, I think.
Medium big blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I were to rank these, it would go red, blue, yellow, green?
Mm-hmm.
And then purple. Green
Oh,
smaller than
man.
purple? It's so small and cute.
Yeah, it's
Or we
bigger
need to
than
compare-
green.
We need to compare sizes. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
green's the
that's-
smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like red. Then it was blue. Yellow.
Yes. Then
Purple.
Yeah.
Green. That's the size order?
Yes. Yeah, Dots, if I don't know, they are on. The cats have gone crazy. I don't know. One of them's being spoiled and the other one's being an asshole.
Alright, let's turn it back to day, I guess.
Because there wasn't anything else. I assume everything else we could click on, Sigma would just complain and be like, I can't see in the dark.
So dark.
It's my astigmatism. That's the type of joke that they would make in this game.
Oh, he only makes cat puns.
Okay. Could we?
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
I'll go to the scale because we haven't like messed with it yet.
Yeah, I wonder what we can actually do with the scale.
This is a balance scale. Oh, right. You can put things on the plates to see what's heavier.
Okay. I have a knife, a coin.
8.
What am I supposed to...
Is this how we're going to figure out which of the coins are bigger than the others?
Maybe, but I...
Because it'll be by
the
weight.
Other coins. We found the 3 boxes.
We have a knife. Is there... What all do we have in our inventory right now?
We have a knife, a metal detector, and a coin. I think we got to use the metal detector because we didn't really use it.
Yeah.
But where am I supposed to use it?
We could try it in the garden.
Oh!
Oh, this one. It's reacting to the onions.
All right, let's dig it up.
I got an onion.
Specially excavated onion.
Let's try the other ones.
Try the knife on it.
Oh shit! Wait. I'm doing metal detector stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just use the knife for all of these, I guess.
No, they're just metal vegetables, dude. Chat, is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? It's a fruit,
okay,
right?
So it's botanically a fruit and it's culinarily a vegetable. Because vegetable is
yeah.
Vegetable's not a botanical term. It's strictly a culinary term, as far as I'm aware.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. I didn't know that.
So there's fruit in food and there's fruit in biology, and they're actually different.
Gotcha. So are all vegetables fruit in biology then?
I have no idea.
I guess. Like what's an onion? Like is it just considered a plant?
Well, onions are root. I don't know what actually flowers an onion and causes it to like.
That's a good point. All right, so we have what? A white coin, a yellow coin, a red coin, and a green coin. Well, let's go to those slots then, I guess.
So I'm going to guess this is going to be our 2 different solutions for our codes. Whatever's going on with purple, I don't know.
So green's the green's the smallest, so it goes in here.
And red's the biggest.
So it goes in here. But there wasn't a white star, I just realized.
Oh, shit.
Shit! We gotta weigh them. Ass!
I guess, yeah, weighing them will be one way to figure it out. Botanically, a vegetable is any part of a plant that's not a fruit, is what Count Chocula said. Count Zacula.
I think I'm just dumb.
Check.
Okay. Let's check yellow versus red. Okay, remember that.
Oh, getting the pen out. So.
Yellow heavier than red.
Yellow over red.
Let's just try yellow versus everything. I'm just going to use the mouse. It's probably easier just to do this. Green heavier than yellow. Yellow heavier than white.
So try white and red.
See if it's heavier than yellow.
No. If
they're equal.
Red, which
one's
no?
which?
Yeah. So white
is heavier than red.
So it goes green over yellow over
what the fuck?
white.
I failed. Oh, what
Wait,
the shit?
that's a puzzle. That's a puzzle.
They just flew everywhere.
You think it's broken?
Let's see.
Wait, that was a puzzle?
Oh, I get it. If you use it, so I guess we need to figure out a equal measurement with all the coins. Yeah, I thought it was just a checking tool, dude. I didn't think we were trying to fucking solve it.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright, so it's got to be red's the lightest or white?
Red is the lightest, so I would go like red, green, yellow, white. Yeah.
Okay, how do you solve this? What do you mean?
We're missing coins. That's why. It's gonna be
Oh,
5.
you think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's gonna
what the fuck?
There's gonna be 5 of them.
No, but I couldn't interact with this until I had all the coins.
Wait, what?
They're telling me to go to easy mode.
Wait, they really...
You fail again, Dio's bomb's gonna blow up in the other room. In Dio's arms.
Wait.
All for X? Wait, which one's the X, though? For white?
What are the instructions saying?
Oh, God! You've already figured out the weights of the coin. You can leave the scale alone. Oh, okay. So I did it.
So
yeah, I forgot the solutions too. All right, so we have the green was the heaviest, right?
Yeah, so green and red's the lightest. So wait, that's the wrong order.
Fuck. Okay, wait, I could swap it pretty easily.
Yeah. So that's red, and then red, white, yellow, green.
There we go.
Hey.
What's that noise? Sounded like something unlocking. Ooh. There's a screen and...
It's grandpa videos.
What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them?
Oh.
Well, Bopper, I have these notes. Is it in big to small? Red, blue, yellow, purple, green? All right, well, hey.
I was like, I don't get it at first. I thought it was asking us to rearrange it.
Hey, check out the screen. Oh, we got the hard password.
Okay, wait. Are we about to get darted?
We're stuck. Okay, I think I know, though. I think we just follow the current of the river, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember what order they're in.
It's purple and ends with red. I think red is the last, then yellow, then blue, then purple.
Oh,
or
green
something.
is next to red.
Okay.
Where was purple even? Oh, here.
Right there.
Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Fuck off, Sigma. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red.
Yes. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green,
Thank you,
red.
Dots and Bopper.
Purple, blue.
Oh my god. Purple, blue,
yellow,
green, red. Alright, easy. What a pleasant
I really
little
thought we
puzzle
were going to get
that
dartboarded.
That's got to be a record, right? 20 minutes. Yeah, no problem.
These games, you know, for babies.
We put it on easy mode.
Yeah. Did you try easy mode?
You should
it
try
might be
easy
more
mode.
your speed.
You know how long? You should back down.
That's like an optimal time to use that.
You should back down, Fox. These guys are kind of scary.
Flippy, no! You're right, Donstiff. I fucked up. I did the regular password first. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Oh, Bopper, last week I said there were 3 floors in the facility. That's incorrect. There's 2 floors.
Okay.
The chromatic doors. This is the second warehouse.
You got
right here.
Okay.
This is the second warehouse with the fake 9 door that's just like bolted shut. These are the white chromatic doors. Here are the red, green, blue, and then the floor above has magenta, yellow, cyan. So, like, I even had it fucking confused.
But you thought there was 3 because somebody used a crane and put the first floor where the third one should have been?
Probably. I thought there was 3 because there was... You know, we had magenta, yellow, cyan, and then we had blue, red, green. I thought that was 4
And the
too.
white doors.
Then I thought the white ones were at the bottom, but they're actually the same floor. Did you miss anything important? No, we just solved the puzzle. What's this? Some kind of diagram? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. You can always come back to it later. There's 2 more things in here. What's this? Looks like a note. It says IG equals immunoglobulin. I am the globgo-glob-glob.
The schwabble-lubble-dibble-double-schwabble-schwab-schwab.
Globgo-glob-de-lob.
I'm
What's
full of
immunoglobulin?
schwibble-glibble. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds. Schwabble-double-schwab-schwab-schwab.
That's just Bopper as an English teacher. He's just the globgo-glob-de-lob.
I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove.
It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff?
This is like Bowser's Inside Story dialogue.
So, you mean this? What is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. Okay.
Crimbo, I am not the Globgo-Gabulab. Quit putting it in the paper that I'm the Globgo-Gabulab.
We should get some new art commissioned for your channel.
Yeah. My PFP starting tomorrow is the Globgo-Gabulab.
Password for the bee garden. Moon Moon Star. Whoa. You want to leave?
Mm-hmm.
You drew him, but with your PFP's haircut, would you use it? You can't expect Bopper to change his fucking... Yeah, definitely.
I'll change it on Twitter.
Change it on April Fool's.
Yeah.
One day. Yeah.
It'll be April Fool's YouTube and my Twitter profile picture.
Yeah, of course. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door some time earlier. Whoa. What are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Let me explain.
Like I immediately forgot. Map? What are you talking about?
Yeah. You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
The bee garden.
Bee garden?
Okay, wait. Let me make sense of this. Okay. And then the exit was here.
Mm-hmm.
They went through the
Are we
green...
that dot?
They went through the green door. Yeah, we were in the bee garden. This was the exit door. We entered... We came... Here, can I get the... Can't draw on the screen. But, we went this way.
Mm-hmm.
And we came out here. And then the green team, I guess, went straight through here. And went here, or here, I guess. Or here. And ended up... I don't fuck it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Oh, we've been there. And then we met up. That does make sense, actually. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
So,
Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. This looks familiar.
Hmm.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
Dio!
He's just like in the pot. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center.
They're
Those pods
coffins.
can cure a number of
Dio just doesn't
illnesses
know it
and
yet.
even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Don't work. This can't be happening.
This is a reference that literally exists just for Quart, if Quart's still
wanna
in
start
chat,
something,
but
lady?
Dio needs to trade his top hat for a coffin.
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you just say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? You could stay that way for a really long time.
Yeah.
Rizzler face of Alice.
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
We'll call them the pod people.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long
No
were they
idea.
here?
Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Well,
Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice.
Tenmyoji, what do you...
Huh? What are you talking
Tenmyoji,
about?
what you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water.
Oh my...
It's something called
Wait, how does
ice
he
nine.
know this? Wait.
It freezes at
Hold on.
96.8 degrees.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Oh, pause.
Pause. Chat. Chat. Okay, so like the Ice 9 thing had like stuck in my head, and obviously like I keep bringing it up. I was not expecting it to be a reveal just by like Tenmyoji in like just a perfectly reasonable route you could go on. I was expecting like an ending or behind a morphogenetic field to be continued, and Tenmyoji just comes in here and being like,
Oh,
Alice,
yeah.
I ran your blood sample. The blood work came
All you have
back.
to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
Oh, she just spilled the beans. She just...
By the way, Alice's blood?
I see.
Or Alice's water in her body?
I was watching a grandpa video one time.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you.
Oh.
That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
A joke?
The first time we've seen... Is this the first time we've seen Alice's teeth? Just like noticing
Maybe?
them.
Does she have her teeth when she does like the thumb bite?
Probably, but like her teeth looked like dentures and they were falling out of her mouth for a second there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, there's no
I mean,
way
she is
it was
old.
a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean,
the man
really,
of God. The
how
man of
could
God.
anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
The pufferfish sound.
Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before.
It gets me every time.
The classic on my soundboard.
Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on.
Dude, put your boob socks on.
Cover up, jeez. Here's some boob socks, Alice. That was just like baffling. I've never heard that term before. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Am I just like out of the loop?
Would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. I don't know what you're talking about, Zachary, and I don't think I want to know.
Is he talking about the ring that she wears?
Maybe the
probably
ring?
On hooks in the back.
Maybe the sock?
Hooks in the back.
I think it's part of her necklace, right? I should take a better look.
Chat, we gotta lock in next time we see Alice on screen.
Let me get the magnifying glass out.
Sigma, what are you doing?
This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
Oh, great.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Memento Mori.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white.
Just like my J.O. crystal.
How do you say milkman in Latin?
Probably something like it's like lactose.
Yeah.
It's like milk sugar or dairy sugar, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember.
I'd bet on it.
I'm going to kind of skip over this.
They've got the same boxes next. So the next set of doors.
They haven't all been the same.
Lackviri.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, Lackviri.
Lackvere.
Space Marines!
There's an anime for what? Oh, for Zero Escape? Yeah, they did an OVA as like an introduction for Virtue's Last Reward to advertise it.
Oh, so it's not like a spoilers or an
series,
adaptation or something. It's just like a...
It's just like the beginning of the game. Like Sigma's driving his car, he gets abducted, he wakes up in the elevator, they escape,
man,
and then they meet
to PhD class.
They meet the PhD class. They meet the cast, and then Sigma's like, "Can I trust these fuckers?" And then it just ends. Like that's like the OVA, but it's pretty cool.
For real VLR freaks. But not gonna tell you the whole game. Not gonna tell you who moved the shit with the crane.
You finally returned.
What's up, Sigma? I mean,
beginning to get anxious.
Kay?
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed.
I killed him.
We were just searching our room.
I snapped his little baby neck.
I told that twerp to take a hike,
Please,
and I took the hike for him.
Oh my god.
Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Hemioji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. Oh no, not Quark! Anyways. Guys, didn't Temioji's ending, like, make you care about Quark a little bit? Like, just a little bit.
Yeah,
Come on,
I mean...
Get a hold of yourself.
Like, as much as I can care for a robot. Which I'm still convinced.
Didn't Temioji, like, hugging Quark and being like, you gave me my life back, basically? Like, don't you think that's... Maybe it makes you care about Temioji more than Quark.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
He's got ligma.
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just...
He has radical
collapsed
sex.
before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Chat, if Quark is not a robot by the end, I will play Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp.
At least play one of the regular games.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but...
Don't do that. Dude, I played the summer camp game. The card game mode is, like, pretty fun. And I got all my favorite Danganronpa waifus.
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Yeah, I need to get a life.
Luna?
Right. Not really. You can take a break from life to go play Danganronpa Ultimate Beach Camp.
Wait, really?
I mean, so the third Danganronpa game, Danganronpa V3, it had like a mini game built into it, and they're like, let's just sell the mini game. So it's literally just that, like, sold as a game with summer. They didn't have the summer art, so they sold summer art to people for $20.
Okay,
that's what it was. If you didn't have V3.
They sold summer art to me for $3. Now I will be, Chad. If he's not a robot though, I will play the first Danganronpa. I will stream the first Danganronpa. That's how into this theory I am. But it'll have to be after Pokemon.
Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then.
Yeah, it's significantly expanded on, but it's basically that mini game with the endless dungeon from V3. They just added like a shit ton more cards.
Please, Quark needs your help.
It's not like a carbon copy, but it's the same thing,
Okay.
pretty much.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, we've like seen this already. Can I skip this?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner
just
the
like
better.
Stellar Blade.
Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Hot take, ZDT is better than any Danganronpa game. Well,
I know what's wrong with him.
as a fan of Zero Escape, I agree with you. But like quality-wise, no. It's not. Danganronpa's higher quality. But the story in Danganronpa is just fucking so stupid. So like it's different strokes for different folks, you know.
I feel so terrible.
But I feel like
saying this,
Danganronpa's pretty high quality as a series.
Quark has an infection.
Oh no.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called...
Oh my god! Presentation? Yeah, mostly. You know, you have art, voice acting. I like the music in Zero Time Dilemma, though.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Can't skip this, dude. I'm sorry, Bopper, we're learning about
okay.
Radical 6 again.
How could he have gotten infected?
You can't learn too much about Radical
possible.
6.
There must be something we can do!
By the way, I kind of glossed over that, but Sigma was like, does Temioji know more about Radical 6 than we do? I shouldn't have glossed over that.
Cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an
Tenmyoji knows everything there is to know about Ice 9, Frozen Mummies, Grandpa videos, Radical 6, where Quark was manufactured. Like,
inject him with some.
he's got it all.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
Temioji, relax, man. No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory.
Theo's gonna have it again? Yeah, he's injecting it into the bomb. I thought it'd make it stop!
But nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Bro, didn't Temioji Fi and Theo go through the infirmary? Like in the puzzle room? Shouldn't they have found the Accelavir in the safe in the infirmary? Or was it treatment center?
Yeah, treatment center was where the Accelavir was.
Did they go in the treatment center? No, they did go in the treatment center. We visited it with them.
Wait, the infirmary... Wait. Which one's which? This is the infirmary.
This is infirmary. Treatment center's the one with the DO coffins.
Huh.
Oh, we got Dance's VN tier list here. I feel like I've seen this already. And I've raised my issues with it. Sorry, I can't make this big. Mostly, Wolf Among Us being on top of all of Danganronpa is just fucking crazy. I'm sorry. And Zero Time Dilemma's better than C tier, I think.
But I would like it to be known that AI The Somnium Files is $6 on Switch. I'll go get it. But that Hotel Dusk Room 215 I'm excited about because I've played like half of that game multiple times.
Yeah.
And I'm finally going to commit to playing through all of it in December. So
I never beat it. Is Hotel Dusk on? Oh, it is here. Got to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, Steins Gate D tier get fucking bodied. Like, what?
Dude,
I didn't think it was that bad, but
the only thing I know about Steins Gate is a line where the scientist dude is like asked if he's gay, and he's like, or like someone asked him out or something, and he's like, I have no issues with anyone being homosexual. Unfortunately, I am not homosexual. I am a heterosexual.
I don't remember him saying that.
I've never played it. I've never played it. I have heard this line secondhand from my one friend that did play it.
I played it like 10 years ago, but I don't remember him. Ah, whatever.
He's going to... Oh, God, no.
We're gonna lose Quark, dude. 3 of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't in there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it.
Bro, the safes change depending on the route, Bopper.
Wait.
We found the Accelavir in the... No, it's not. It was in the laboratory.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
the laboratory in the castle.
Accelavir was in the laboratory.
You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
And what did we find in the treatment? This neostigmine? I guess? I forget. Oh, we can put Quark in a pod.
Yay. We can also put Dio in a pod, but you know.
Quark?
Yay.
No one's going to listen to us on this or how.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Quark, you can't. There's zero escape.
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He's grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go!
I can't skip this, dude. Like it feels like it's the same.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Temioji! What the hell are you doing? Get over here! Temioji!
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody!
Get ready.
Oh boy.
Me! Kill me! Kill
I swear to God, if Dio goes like, okay.
No, it's for this one. Poor Chie. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good.
Thanks, whoever
Alright, well,
that
I
was.
feel like Thank you, undescript person.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well,
What?
there's...
So,
I'm just
the one
skipping this, dude. We've
good.
seen it, right?
He'll be fine. It's just, it won't.
But
Just hurry. Come on, Luke.
Okay, let me just...
Knock him out.
Hello, Big Poppy. Yet again, getting in the way.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Sorry. This is very serious, okay? I shouldn't laugh.
Yes. Uchikoshi's games absolutely do not ride the line between the serious, the grotesque, and the funny.
Sometimes they do.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain
I love
waves.
it when stuff rides the
Everything's
line
normal.
between serious, grotesque, and funny, though.
According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep. Yes.
What about the anesthesia? How long will it...
He shouldn't wake up.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do.
I can't believe I can't skip this
All
dialogue.
I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
I feel like it's word for word. That the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Temioji's gaze.
No.
Oh, this is new.
Okay, this is new. This is real
There
new.
stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. Someone get that scalpel away from her!
Thanks, whoever that was.
The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait! Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it. I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
10 Myoji. I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Yeah, she betrayed us earlier. Fuck her, dude.
Yeah, I don't care. Let her do what she wants.
You're right, Dots.
I mean, my problem is that if she might be like, I'm gonna kill you, Sigma, and everyone before I go. So
it's free points for us if Alice dies.
Hey, that's
Quark, that's a human being.
Quark, you're a genius.
Damn. Where'd she go? Complaining wasn't gonna help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. What if she stabs the bomb? And then Snow Halation plays.
Clover wasn't
One
in
normal.
there.
What?
Clover.
Yeah, was Clover not in the room? I feel like she did not react at all to that.
Because Absol asked that. Now I'm wondering.
Going
Dude,
through
it's
the door.
hopeless. We've already taken too long.
We're done. Fucking loading screens, dude. The doot, doot, doot.
I like to
think
imagine
that's what
Sigma.
it is.
I like
That
to
it's just
imagine
loading
Sigma
screens.
complaining this fucking loading screen's taking too long.
Yeah. Like, do you think that's why they did the dot thing, though? They're just like, oh, we gotta load the next scene. Maybe.
It could be.
Dude, nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. We hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. We're back in the garden.
Hey, Chow Garden. Where's my Dreamcast memory card, critters?
That was the best.
Yeah. Did you ever have a Dreamcast? Oh, here we go. You know, you're always getting some good shit when Speedy rolls off to the side. Yeah!
It's empty. I don't have a game inside.
Oh. I own a Dreamcast, and I own exactly one game for the Dreamcast. I own D2.
Crazy Taxi! Which one?
I should get Crazy Taxi. I own D2, and that's it.
Huh.
Which is a Kenji Eno horror game, the sequel to D on the PlayStation 1, and subsequel to Enemy Zero on the Sega Saturn, which I've never played because I've
never
not
heard of
spending
that.
the money for a Sega Saturn. They are great. He was the 90s auteur de jour before Kojima became that.
I've never heard of that series. That's interesting.
Not Diablo 2, it's just called D2. Just the
There was
letter
this
D
game-
and the number 2.
There was this game with like a Bostonian detective, and I feel like it was called D3 or like D4. I forget, but the guy would just be like clam chowder, like, oh boy, I can't wait to eat this clam. It was very Japanese, the game.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's part of the same series. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Oh my
That
God.
series is just D, Enemy Zero, and D2, and she's dead.
No, she's just knocked out. It might have been D4. Yeah. Dark Dreams don't die. I don't think this is the same thing.
Illbleed is great, Quart. My problem with Dreamcast games is they're all way too expensive.
Yeah, Swery. Well, you nailed it.
I don't mind spending a lot of money for older games, for games that, like, if it's like $40, $50, I don't think that's as crazy as it seems just because those games were that much when they came out anyway. So they're actually a lot cheaper now by inflation, but then when some shit like Illbleed's like $120, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Even though it's great.
I was looking at Conker's Bad Fur Day cartridges because I never had one. I was like, I wonder how much it goes for. It's like $250.
Jesus.
Like without a box. They have ones on Amazon for like $30, but they're definitely bootleg.
There's
no way.
Like some, an N64 emulation sucks, so it's not even like you can get a...
Oh well.
Glad you showed up.
I'm glad you came. You own Conker, got it for 100 years ago? Well, I wonder fucking how much it is now.
Yeah. Jeez. And Conker, I don't know if it's any good. I've heard it's not very good. I've heard it's just like legacy famous for like I Am the Great Mighty Pooh.
Basically. It's not a very good game, but it's like a cult classic because it's like
As
very...
an artifact, it's great.
Yeah, it's like a weird funny thing where it's just like Rare was just like, fuck it, like they made Banjo-Kazooie, we can't do another platformer, let's just make it like adult and raunchy. Anyway.
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
She's alive though.
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
She's all ice.
What about the scalpel? Physical copy of POR lightly played cost you almost $400? Holy shit.
I don't think I've ever spent anything close to that on an individual game. I don't think I've ever spent above, like, original retail price for any game. Like, I mean,
Fire Emblem Heroes, I've definitely spent more than that.
Well, I'm trying to think just like used because like something like I don't know, Elden Ring. Like I guess I've technically spent 80 on because you buy 60 for the game and then 20 for the DLC. I think Dino Crisis is the most I've ever spent for a game because it was $60 to get disc only. I think that's the most.
I paid $70 for Tekken 7. Or Tekken
Okay,
8.
but I mean like okay, but like
an older game.
Like I feel like $60 for disc only PS1 game feels more expensive than like $70 for a brand new game that just came out. So that's kind of what's going on here. 70 was literally more expensive, but to buy like disc only PS1 old ass game, yes,
yeah, but
I don't know if
they
I've
don't
ever
make
gone
them anymore,
60.
so it's rare. That's why I feel like the price should be higher.
Yeah. Hell, I bought Kingsfield 2 for like $40. There's some surprisingly cheap. Kingsfield is an old ass From Software game. I thought that shit would have been like $300 because
now no one likes From Software.
Wow, who could have seen that one coming? Chat, go play Shadow Tower Abyss.
Dude, when I was a kid, my friend had this game called Eternal Ring, I think.
Yeah.
And we thought it was the worst game fucking ever. Like if you stepped in a puddle of water, you would die. We would just make fun of it constantly.
I know who it is.
A couple years ago, I went back and I was like, wait, this is From Software? Like what the fuck? We fucking hated this game when we were kids, dude. Like, it was so funny.
They have a couple of stinkers from like that era. It's like Kingsfield and Echo Knight and like Shadow Tower were all super popular and like, well, not super popular, but they were liked by the people that played them. And then they had like some crazy games. Metal Wolf Chaos. Although Metal Wolf Chaos is become a cult classic because that's a mech game where you play as the president of the United States who's been cooed and you get in the mech to take America back.
Is he like based on one of the presidents or is he just a generic guy?
He's just like a dude.
He plays Bill Clinton in a mech.
Yeah, because it's your vice president. Your vice president coups you and you gotta take America back.
That plot sounds sick. Sounds metal as fuck, yeah. Anyway, back to Alice, the unconscious. Sorry for the tangent.
Yeah.
You dropped the scalpel.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. It's your favorite FromSoft NPC, Alice the Unconscious.
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
What is this angle, bro? This feels wrong.
You need to hear this. The atom has
Uchikoshi
finished
sweating a
scanning
huge
Alice.
puddle.
Oh, yeah.
What did it say?
Bring the camera lower. Yeah. Closer to her feet.
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Get her feet in there.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
No, my God. On our way back,
became
Fi had
bigger in
gone...
that model. I had no way to tell him. Look how happy he was. I just couldn't tell him.
On our way back, Vi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
You're playing today Life is Strange? Double Expose? I don't know what that is. I know Life is Strange. Was there like a DLC for it?
What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's
We
another
learned that
name for
earlier.
antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
Wait, there's a new Life is Strange coming out? That's interesting. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in the nose? Sorry, can't we just stick them in those?
Hold on, I gotta go
I thought
let
of that too.
Pumpkin
So
back
I went and
out.
took a
Now
closer
he's
look at them.
flipping out again.
No worries. There's a 4th one? What do you... They've been making new Life is Strange games? What the fuck? Bro, I had no idea. I mean, what's the one with, what's her name? Max? The photographer girl? That's the first one, right? You're not very fond of the first or second? The first one was okay. I just thought it was kind of cringy. But, they remade Until Dawn and it bombed, really. I liked Until Dawn. That's the first one and this one now. Huh. I don't think any of them besides the first one is particularly good. Yeah, didn't Until Dawn come out like 8 years ago or something? Like, it doesn't even feel that long ago. Why'd they even... Like, I thought the graphics were amazing in Until Dawn on the PS4 or PS3 or whatever. Remake looks worse than the original and introduced tons of new bugs. That sucks. It was like 2014. Interesting. Time flies, man. What are your thoughts on the story right now? I mean, this kind of like raises my problem with Virtue's Last Reward compared to 999. Where Bopper expressed it before, but he knows so much of the plot already. And then when you get to this point where you're jumping to a path where you already know info, but none of the characters know, it just feels like a kind of a time waster. So, you know, Alice having Radical 6 is like a new thing, but I think Bopper kind of inferred what happened on the other routes to her. Unless, like, you might think she got murdered. I don't know. I might have just spoiled that, but it's not too important. It was just revealed. Yeah, it's not that new. We learned that a different route. Did we learn Alice had it, though? On the routes where she's just dead? This is why you kept all skip on to skip the repetitive stuff. But, like, how do you know if you didn't miss something, you know? That's what I'm afraid of. If I put all skip on. There was a lock where you had to do she had Radical 6. Oh, yeah, there was. We did do that. Then, yeah, it's an issue. I just think 999's a much, like, tighter experience. Even without the flow tree. When is Kay finally gonna use a command grab? Gonna fucking suplex. What's up, Lag Spike? Got gimmicked harder than you've ever gotten gimmicked? What happened? Yeah, I don't know, Quark. You're posting it? Got it. Usually pretty easy to see if something new came up. I wouldn't trust myself. To be fair, you only need to do one route before the true ending in 999, so there's necessarily less to repeat. Yeah, but the old saying, sometimes less is more. Like, I love VLR, and I think the payoff with some of the twists that are coming towards the end are like so worth like the expansive trees, so much of it. But I also appreciate something that knows its scope very well. Like, this game knows its scope. It's hard to handle something so massive, I guess. Yeah, I'll check it, Dots. Hold on. But I might dox myself because Discord closed. Which is weird because I'm on Discord talking to Bopper. Hold on. I'm turning this off for a second.
Okay. All right. They've been so obnoxious
Black
today.
screen. They're just little kitties.
They're just little cats, but they're
They're just
bothering
little
me.
fellas.
So I want to play Virtue's Last Reward. They don't understand.
I gotta check something. Links section. Oh, it's a fighting game clip. Alright, well, I'm gonna dox you because there's no shot I'm downloading this. It's gonna be tiny, I'm sorry.
What's happening here? What am I?
I don't have sound. I hate when people embed videos like this, man. Alright, let's just watch. I can't tell which one Lag Spike is, though. We're gonna get spoiled somehow on Virtue's Last Reward. Okay. I don't know which one Leo is, though. Okay, got DP'd. Okay, hold on, wait, I gotta break this down. So Leo's the one with the crosses, right? Okay. Wake up super. Proper response. Lag Spike DPs, invincibility frames. Wake up. What was he? Were you trying to do a meaty or something? Oh, you got hit by the projectile. Okay, I see. Get fucking bodied. I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
Unfortunately.
That game's so confusing.
I have no idea what I was looking at.
Basically,
what even was that?
Lag Spike was on offense because he knocked down the opponent, but then the opponent's projectile came back behind him and hit him.
Oh. It's like my
get gimmicked.
It's like your Castlevania. The holy the cross.
It's the cross, yeah, it's the cross. Okay. They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Temioji moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Temioji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. Have you been drinking booze? I bent down and slowly picked it up.
Uh-oh.
Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here.
Excelavir. You found it, Sigma? Yeah! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
How convenient!
Nice. Where did they say it fell out of again?
Quark's pocket.
Yeah.
Or was it Dio's pocket? Wait, I thought it was Quark's pocket. I thought we were picking up Quark.
Why did Quark have it?
Okay, Quark did have it. Yeah.
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Perhaps you put it in
Earlier
his pocket,
when?
Dio.
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Well, that's a load of bullshit, Kay.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute.
What about Alice, guys?
What
Fuck her,
about
who
Alice?
cares? I don't care, Clover.
Clover cares.
Do not care. Save the robot. Do you know what kind of secret future tech he holds?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Yeah, sucks
they
to
don't-
suck.
They don't really show the scale of this thing. Like, someone might think it's like a fucking giant chug of prune juice. Like a jug of prune juice. But
Could you imagine if that fell out of Quark's
I'm pretty
pocket
sure it's
like a 2-liter?
I'm pretty sure it's like this big, though. It's like
Yeah.
a tiny little vial that you put a syringe in and, like, suck the serum out.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun.
Is YouTube really fucking up again? Let me know if it's okay.
Mine is
please.
still running fine, but
I really don't want it to be fucked up.
The way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
Okay, thank you, chat.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
we're just gonna have to give Tenmyoji the substance.
Holly stood stunned. I moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes and stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Who are we gonna save?
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice? Or Quark?
Bopper, what are we gonna do?
Quark.
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only gonna save one of them.
What are we going to do?
We are gonna save neither.
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... I needed to calm down. The Alex remembers. I doubt Bopper remembers. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it.
The IG immunoglobulin.
Now, mind you, Bopper, if we did this first, this would have been a to-be-continued thing.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
IG replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Wait, from the laboratory.
With Mr. Hoppington, Lord Hoppington, remember?
Yes.
It's like a
I
copy
completely
machine.
forgot that we made
Yeah.
Lord Hoppington.
Probably copies IG, or whatever that is.
Idiot girl. Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
That's it! I've got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
A Globgogabgalab replication machine.
It can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies. Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment.
And the Accelavir is a true treasure trove of
There's a
immunoglobulins.
strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it. When I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
It was when I planted the bomb.
I'm looking kind of sus, aren't I?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
No. Theo was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelivir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
And all of us.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait. We can't leave them here all alone. Luna, you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go.
I am curious what the flowchart looks like that we would have to keep to be continued here, because it feels like we only have made one, we've only done one AB game choice, right? On this route?
Yeah. By the way, Terry, I get that reference. In my lab, I got beats. In my lab, I got rhythm. Oh, no. We were truly the golden generation of Cartoon Network. I feel bad for Bopper, who grew up with Chowder and Adventure Time.
I did not grow up with Adventure Time.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I kind of grew up with Chowder. I was like right there at that transition period between like Johnny Bravo and Dexter's Lab and Ed, Edd and Eddy, and then kind of grew out of it once it started shifting over to like Chowder. Flapjack was on a little bit.
Yeah, that's like exactly like me, actually.
Yeah, by the time
I
you
know
get
Chowder's
to,
good. I'm just.
By the time you get to Adventure Time, it's like way out.
Why are you gonna beat the shit out of me? I was just making
Who
a
beat
joke.
you up? Wait,
What
who's
the
gonna
hell?
beat you up? Oh, Crimbo's gonna
Crimbo.
kick your ass.
What did I say? I was
Either
just
about
joking
Chowder or
around.
Adventure Time.
Did you not hear my sarcastic voice when I said, "I feel bad for Bopper because he didn't grow up in the golden generation"?
IG replicator thing.
Whatever.
Oh, it's because you are a cow and chicken truther, and the people will not stand for this. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I am Weasel. Yeah, Weasel was my favorite character, dude.
I
Right
still
here,
love
see?
Courage to this day.
Oh, Courage is so good. Such a great
So
show.
this can copy the Excelivir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excelivir into the slot on the side of the machine. Yeah, I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb. I really don't. I just know Perry the Platypus. That's like all I know about Phineas and Ferb.
I don't know anything about it. What did what did that come on?
I think it was Disney Channel, yeah.
Yeah, because I never watched Disney Channel at all.
Same. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Excelivir would go. This kind of gives you scale for the bottle. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. We did it.
Return the slab.
Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
All right, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Ah, shit.
What happened?
Sorry.
Don't.
My hand slipped.
No.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah. Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on, man. I have shaky hands, dude. If it broken, then we could have just made another copy.
What?
Before Temioji
Are we really walking out of here? Did I miss something? Are we just walking out of here with only 2? We didn't make more?
Yeah, I mean, they don't know they're infected, to be fair. Like, we know they're infected from the other route, but...
Well, I'm
I'd
just
make
thinking,
like 10.
I'm just thinking, like, just as a failsafe, because you already read the article about this highly infectious pandemic-ass disease.
And you would think we would be scared of, like, being infected by it if we're in the same room with these people.
Let's at least make, like, some, like, you know, just some doubles, just in case, right? Because if we use both of them, then we all out forever.
Then we can't use it again. Before Temioji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
What do you think it is, Bopper?
She slid back from the table quickly. Oh, no. Well, wait, if Tenmyoji's flipping out because he's like, there's some shit under here. The vial did break. Oh, no. Is Radical 6 liquid gooified? Is Lord Hoppington walking?
What would fit neatly under the table?
The dead woman.
The rest of us bent down to look. Ah, shit!
Oh, shit! Number 2! No.
A bomb?
Whoa. Really? That makes 2 then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Who's doing this?
Was this here when you guys came through
I
the
can't
first
believe
time?
I'm right all the time, says Kay.
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, the other one had a number 3 on it, I think.
Yeah, and number 2. And we have the code for the number 0 bomb.
Do we have another one? I thought we had 2 codes.
Yeah, but I can't find that page in the notebook. I think it got ripped out by someone, so we're fucked.
But Tenmyoji,
we got ripped out?
You spent the entire time in the infirmary.
I could just Google it.
Not by me.
What?
Big Poppy.
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Temioji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
Another
bomb!
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb?
You're right, Dotstiff. It's the McDonald's training game from Japan.
There was nothing like it here when
it's
we
the
examined
rarest
this
DS
room.
game in existence.
Wait, what if it's the Burger King Xbox 360 game?
Sneaking or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Did I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain on all players. If no vote.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Give it to
Not much
Dio.
we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
Dio's just collecting them all.
Drop
You
it.
see him juggle them like chainsaws.
We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Make a third one. Make a third Accelavir. Please, just a third one.
So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the Accelavir, then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
Sorry, I was looking
This
in the
oughta do
chat.
it.
I think Vladimir Pacheco was spoiling Life is Strange double exposure for
It
everybody.
might take a little while, but they should recover.
I think. I don't know what was going on. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. We used both doses! We're so fucking stupid! Why did we...
Now we
In
have
her
no
hand
law.
was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Accelavir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated,
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes. Oh man, what a relief.
You just see, like, Clover start to cough.
Yeah.
I was really worried.
We're just. Oh, we all have it. Can we go back to the
Oh,
copier?
Wait a minute. I mean, maybe they make it a point, like, oh, by the way, we made 8 extra copies, like, before we left the room. I don't know. I don't remember. Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back.
5 minutes remain until
You want to do the AB
Ambidex
game and then, like, end it?
closes.
Yeah.
Or
Let's
do you
at
want
least
to
do this
keep
AB game.
going?
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Damn, Daniel. Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, Crumbo. I completely agree. Is there a bathroom in this place? No. The corner.
Find you a nice spot on the floor.
Huh? Where's Temioji?
Oh, great. He has Radical 6. He's going to come in with the scalpel.
Again? What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
I wonder what's gonna happen. 1-on-1, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had 1 BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Sounds like a Tenmyoji problem. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's pretty
metagame
much
me
it.
right now, Luna.
Anyway, Alice is unconscious. This is gonna be the easiest win ever, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
yeah. I do like the idea that there is a flow chart. So, like, there is, like, a fuck-up route. There's a fuck-this-up route, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, you could fuck it
that.
up.
Since Quark's still sleeping...
That is correct.
Oh, dude, I highly recommend that you pick Ally against Alice.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, because I highly recommend it. How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
This will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to ally and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points. Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Yes.
1 minute remains until...
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now.
Indeed. Shall we?
Let's go, let's go, let's go! The OK, Fine, Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, Kay went into room 4, and Fi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into AB room number 1.
I am excited to see what's going to happen here, really from the other groups, because, well,
someone's going to hit 9. Like
someone's
going to
hit 9, or someone's going to kill
9.
someone, yeah.
"30 seconds remain.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Don't care, kill her.
You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is gonna default to that anyway.
Yes.
I know. It's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Life is simply unfair.
All right. Oh, we'll ally
now,
because
Bopper.
Yes.
Go ahead. What do you think's gonna happen?
If I ally, or if I betray, like what?
Yeah, I mean, if we pick ally, you sounded like you were gonna pick ally because you had a reason. So I wanted to know what your reason was.
I'm looking at the point totals here, and like, so the difference between 3 and 4 points doesn't really change anything. I'd still be like 3 B games away. So it doesn't matter, and I don't know. Alice is still horrible though, so maybe I want the petty points from what happened last time. But at the same time, you already recommended ally, and I don't feel super strong about this.
I highly recommend you pick ally.
So I'll pick ally.
Round 2
70% of your votes were just pure vibes.
Has been completed. Results will
I think I did the same. Whereas like, can I trust
I
this fucking
swear
guy?
to fucking God, if Alice is awake and she betrayed
No,
us.
she's knocked out, dude. There's no shot that's happening.
I swear to God.
Now
if Ace has Alice's body on the thing with the big gun in his hand, if she's picking betray.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your...
I'm nervous, dude.
Some bad shit's gonna happen, and I swear when it happens to me.
They fucking betrayed! Oh my god!
There. There's no fucking way. What? No fuck.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Sorry, big bro, you didn't make extra copies of the accelerator. I know, but the accelerator is not the thing. It's the other stuff.
That's tubocurarine.
We don't.
Oh my god, we're at -1.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do sigmas. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, that's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soperil. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on!
You know...
Go on.
Is this going to be like a 999 thing? Is there someone just running around with like 5 bracelets now? Like just clicking buttons and shit?
Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet, there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. You fucking bitch!
All ice!
The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? And the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever.
Damn.
So, Bopper, I said something to you at the end of last stream that no one else heard because the lag like fucked it up.
Yeah.
But I like strong-armed you into allying with Alice.
Yes.
And I was like, I wanted you to see how big of a bitch Alice is because I
had
fucking
ulterior
hate
motives.
this
You were like, and so
I
you
despise this character.
It's funny. You have had no influence on any direction that this run has gone, except for the
Except
last
that
2
one.
AB games. You have strong-armed on both of them.
If you do the opposite, Alice makes you second-guess yourself. You know? Because now, if you pick betray, she's going to betray too. And she's like, well, I picked betray because you were going to betray, obviously. Like, no, I want you to see the worst side of this character.
Yes. That one is especially diabolical. Like, what the fuck?
She fucking rises from the dead. That's so funny to me.
Man, that all ice is crazy.
What the fuck is that? That doesn't sound like Quark at all. Okay, do you want to go down the other route before we go, or do you want to end it?
I think now might be the end at time.
Perfect. We can continue with us betraying Alice, and we'll continue this next week.
And then we'll get another, that last tree to go down.
We're making good progress.
Yeah.
I would say there's probably 2 or 3 streams left.
After today.
Because, mind you, we're going down this tree for the first time.
Yeah.
These 2 will have a lot of shared dialogue. And then once you get these 2, you could fix all these, and then you get the true ending.
And
we're getting
the
there.
true ending like going to be its own massive just fuck off branch, I guess? So we'll find out. I knew I wasn't going to get an answer to that, but the answer is always no if you don't ask.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, Thanks, man. And go check out Bopper's channel. He's making some good shit.
Yeah.
And he's streaming some good-ass games like Goon
Pokemon.
Green. Pokemon Goon Green.
Stop on by for Pokemon Goon Green this weekend. It's great. I just beat Onyx with a party of 6 Rattatas using
Pyrotechnics.
suffering strats. Yes.
guts and pyrotechnics.
Adamant guts Rattata.
All right, guys. Thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow for fucking 3 houses. God damn it. And yeah, have a great night, everyone. Until next time, Speedy and Bopper are out.
Goodbye.
Bye.